Hey, 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 I hope everyone is having a great day. This is Perfectly Imperfect Gardening, and I'm Tanya. Welcome, my PIGs, and for all my newbies, thank you so much for trying out my channel. Y'all, make sure y'all take a second to hit that like button because it helped me out, the subscribe button, and the bell button so you can get notifications every time I do a video. Today's video is very random, y'all, because it's raining so much out the door and I'm kind of bored. I want to find something to do, and I decided to do some planting in my pots. I had ordered this offline, it had came, and I also got some other stuff that I've just been sitting that I bought to put in, and I'm gonna do that with you guys today. So y'all get ready, buckle up, get your popcorn, your sodas, or whatever else, because we'll be right back and we'll get right to it. Hey guys, I got my drink right here. Me a pre-mixed cocktail drink. Cheers. Ooh, that's good. Remember to drink responsibly, y'all. Now, let's get to it. I ordered these offline because you guys know that I want to do my herb garden in the back, by my back door. So I got all kind of decorative pots and stuff like that for that. So I need to get these babies filled up and the seeds going, so that way when me and my husband able to get the herb garden in, I will have something to put into it. Some good old herbs. So I had got this planter. But before we get to that, I need to take care of this. I went to Home Depot and I bought these. I want to show you guys some tricks and things to look for when you go shopping. And I'm also going to do a video on buying clearance, because y'all hear me all the time say I buy a whole lot of clearance things. I'm going to show y'all and tell y'all what I look for when I buy my clearance pots and plants, because I don't just bring any old clearance plant home. I don't, because I don't want the repercussions of that. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button. I had my husband put this together for me a long time ago, and I dropped in and forgot it. This wagon, I had forgot. You remember this, baby?
Yeah, I remember putting it together for you.
Yeah, I had forgot all about it. So I went and I got, ooh, this might not work. But I went and I got some succulents to put in it. I got this cool succulent right here. You might well say hey to everybody, baby.
Hello, everybody.
They can't see you. Put your face in.
Hey.
Well, I got this. What they call this kind of succulent, baby? Y'all know my eyes bad.
Assorted succulent?
Oh, just say assorted.
Cryptanthus? Cryptanthus?
Cryptanthus? Spell it.
Cryptanthus.
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 Cryptanthus?
Yeah.
Cryptanthus what?
Cryptanthus red.
Cryptanthus
Something.
red.
Yeah.
Show it to them real quick, please. I will type it out for you guys.
It's a real flower.
That's a real flower.
Wow.
It's a
Strange.
succulent. But the things I look for when I buy my plants and flowers to get more, you see how there's 3 of them in there, y'all. 3 in here. So I'm going to separate these 3 and put them out there. It'll be 3 different plants I got for one price. So y'all need to be looking for stuff like that. Get more for your money. So I'll be separating this. And this one right here has 2 in it, y'all. Check that out. 2 of them in it. 2. And I also found a red one just like it with 2. If you can find 2 in a pot, guys, make sure you get that so that you can have more for your money. So I'm gonna get these into here first. And make sure when you're doing your soil, I'm gonna use garden soil for this, but I'm gonna use something else for the other thing. Make sure when you grab it, don't use dry soil. Make sure when you grab it, you can make a dough ball. Let you know that it's moist enough. If you can't make a dough ball with your soil and it don't stay, that means it's too dry. As long as you can make like a ball or something, you good. Dump this in there. Maybe I gotta put this on the ground. Okay guys, let me show you how I'm gonna separate these 2 canvases. Back here. They is very easily separated. Just pretty much manipulate the soil, pretty much just come off itself. And they very forgiving, very forgiving. And then there's 2. Now, I'm gonna show you guys how I put it in. Okay, this is the wagon right here. Now, just have to figure out how you're gonna decorate your pot. Just drop those. So just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna sit these here and I'm gonna open up the rest. Then I see how I'm gonna sit them in there. That way I don't have to keep stopping and changing the camera and all that good old stuff. It's pretty much the same thing. Just manipulate this soil. I don't want to rush it off, because I want them to still have roots. So, like this. This the yellow. And it's the red. Now there's 4 for the price of 2. Okay, now let's do the last one. I gotta be careful with this one because of the thorns. Okay. So now this one has 3 on it. All right, now. So I can separate these 3. This is number 1. Here. Those have a good amount of roots left. You good. Cause these are very forgiving. Most cactuses, most succulents and cactuses, if you just sit them in the ground on the dirt, they sprout. They're very forgiving. Look at this. I do this with my tomatoes too. A lot of my things I do this way. As long as you know they're very forgiving, or they come back and they don't mind their roots and stuff being touched, like a lot of tap roots, y'all. Tap roots, direct sow. But most stuff like herbs and stuff like that, sedum, and very forgiving. You can just take a sedum piece. You don't even have to have a root on it and stick it in the ground. That's with most cactuses and succulents, and they'll keep going, keep producing. Y'all, I'm just randomly putting it in and then covering them up. That's it. Making sure the roots get fully covered. Guys, it's still raining real hard out there, so I was thinking about either putting rock in here, like some little pebbles, or either seed them. But I'm gonna have to wait on that. So I'm gonna wait till I take it out the door for that. So I'll show y'all that in the next video with the sedum or the rock. Y'all see the Palatiflora? They are from a genus of cactus that include over 20 species. And I got 3 of them for the price of 1. And they flower and everything. It's gonna be so pretty. They grow slow, so they'll be perfect right up in here. And these babies right here are called moon cacti. Moon cacti, they are grafted on. And I got 2 of the yellow and 2 of the red inside of the same thing. So I got all of these for $18. Oh, but how cute is that? Little wagon. So I'm gonna set this to the side until I could go out the door to get the sedum. That's some of the stuff I be looking for when I be buying my pots, with things I know that don't have a hard time with the roots being touched. The next thing is this. This is the stackable trays. But I bought this little one here from off of Amazon. And I'm gonna put my herbs in here because I'm starting my herb garden outside. So I need to open this up and see how it is. See if it even sturdy enough for me. Oh, these are pretty big. They're bigger than what I thought. I think it should make 2. These are the trays. Come with the tray. This is the bottom tray. It has one of these to go in it to keep the soil from trapping the holes on the bottom down here, so that it could be able to drain. And this is the chain for if you wanted to hang it, but I'm not gonna hang it. I'm using it in the herb garden, so I'm gonna sit them down somewhere, just to look pretty. So let's get this one on. And I'm gonna stack it as I go. Oh yes, yeah, like on there like that. First one down. And let's get the soil. Put that in there, and then I'll put some perlite. Not perlite, some peat moss. Need some peat moss. Which look like soil. Sits on there like that. And I'm gonna fill all these up. Then we're gonna see how this actually look at the end. Cause I don't wanna hold y'all just sitting there while I put all this together. Well guys, I stood up so I can show you guys the pot. I like it. It's sturdy, heavy. So hopefully it work out. We'll see in the long run. We shall see. Yes, y'all, I was bored, so I had to do something. And I wanted to bring you guys along with me and everything. I had to do everything in my office because it's raining out the door. It's raining really hard. I can't not get out of there. And I'm like craving the garden. So I showed you guys how I pick out my flowers, even my cacti and succulents. And I showed you guys what pots I will be putting inside of the herb garden. So I'm going to be putting in that multi-layered stackable pots Also, these bags I will be putting in there, and some other pots and goodies. So thank you all for standing to the end of this video. I don't want it to be too long. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm gonna see you later.